kids will get you something from Radio Shack for Father's Day, Howie.
My kids are really smart.
You made sure to drop a few hints.
Who, me mention the RCA Pocket TV or digital home theater with a DVD player? Nah.
And you told them they're the best kids a father ever dreamed of.
Well, they are. They really are.
Radio Shack gifts for Father's Day. A DirecTV satellite system, RCA DVD player, Pocket TV, and more. Radio Shack. You've got questions, we've got answers.
Now at Taco Bell, experience the excitement of the Tomb Raider movie when you play the Tomb Raider Instant Win game. Win instantly or match pictures on game piece triangles and win. The grand prize, you and 3 friends take a private jet on an exotic archaeological adventure. Or win $1 million or one of millions of other great prizes. Todd, I won!
Opponent not at Bell.
Tomb Raider. See it in theaters. Play it at the Bell.
Gentlemen, we can rebuild him. We have the technology. Better than he was before. Better, stronger, faster.
Introducing the all-new 270-horsepower Chevy Trailblazer, the most powerful mid-size sport utility in the world. It's one strong SUV. The new 2002 Chevy Trailblazer, like a rock.
I have to call my mom.
Your mom?
Yo! Calling home is cool. We dial 1-877.
Still going. Long-lasting Energizer batteries keep going and going.
Hey, there's big news at 7-Eleven. It's the new Big Bite Combo. Delicious Big Bite hot dog made by Oscar Mayer. With free chili and cheese. Whatever you want. Ice cold gulp. And a big grab of chips. All for just $1.99. It's the bigger, better summer.
Going to be the hot toy this summer. Why gamers are already drooling over the new line of Game Boys. Stay connected tonight to the Fox 50 10 o'clock news.
The next case is a manhunt, and the next X-File is Mulder. The X-Files at 9/8 Central, Fox Sunday.
This summer, Fox takes reality television where it's never gone before. Murder in Small Town X. The mystery begins July 17th on Fox.
I made this.
Fox tomorrow, a wild night in Seattle.
Put your hands in the air.
Ends in a dangerous 120-mile-an-hour motorcycle chase on cops. Then it's a twisted tale of witchcraft, devil worship, and the desperate search for 2 missing children.
And we cling on that hope that they're still alive out there somewhere.
Be there for one of the most bizarre cross-country cases we've ever covered.
I miss my girls. I want them to come home.
All new, America's Most Wanted. It all starts at 8/7 Central tomorrow on Fox. Now, fear is the only link. It's an all-new Freakylinks.
Freakylinks is brought to you by the Wide Track Grand Prix by Pontiac. Wider is better.
Gotta be a Grand Prix driver.
The Pontiac Grand Prix with wide track handling. Its wheels are set wide for better control and grip in the curves. Wider is better.
Last night when I took my girlfriend to dinner, I felt like my Uncle Mike was sitting right there with us. See, he's the one who told me to take her to Olive Garden.
She'll love it, I said. First, you get a nice table. Then, you order their new chicken and shrimp limone. Oh, it's delicious. Grilled chicken and sautéed shrimp tossed with pasta in their white wine lemon sauce. And when she says she loves it, you say it's a perfect combination. Just like you and me.
So what's next?
Well, look at the menu. We'll see.
Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
Can you see what's so special about the Braun Synchro? It's the first shaver whose head moves from side to side, so it captures more hair and cuts closer. Only it moves so fast you can't see it. But you can hear it. And to keep it feeling like a new shaver every day, here's how to clean it.
I will not stop
I will not let age or joint pain slow me down. I will run and chase my tail.
Wait a second. That's a squirrel. New Pedigree Joint Care Dog Treats, promoting healthy joints in dogs.
You got an 8? This is what the waiters do before the steaks hit the grill.
Oh, fish.
This is what the steaks do. A1 marinade. Douse your steaks in taste before they even hit the grill. A1 marinade from the people who know steak.
A postseason rivalry is renewed as Chipper and the Braves invade the Bronx to battle Derek Jeter and the Yankees. Fox Saturday Baseball this week. Check local listings. Mondays this summer, school is back in session. Relive the triumphs and tragedies of the show critics are giving 4 stars.
Sometimes I feel so clueless as to how to do this job.
Just follow the teacher's manual. I do.
It's the Monday show to watch.
Kidding.
Boston Public, 8/7 Central Fox Monday.
Now at Taco Bell, experience the excitement of the Tomb Raider movie when you play the Tomb Raider Instant Win game. Win instantly or match pictures on Game Piece Triangles and win. The grand prize, you and 3 friends take a private jet on an exotic archaeological adventure. Or win $1 million or one of millions of other great prizes.
Todd, I won!
Opponent started, Bill.
Tomb Raider. See it in theaters. Play it at the Bell.
Mom, Dad, I've been part of this organization for a long time. A team player who takes on extra responsibilities at times when others have fallen down on the job. So I come to you today with a request. Not only for greater compensation, but improved financial flexibility.
Just give them a Visa Bucks card, the prepaid spending card from Visa. Put money on it and teens can use it everywhere Visa's accepted. You set the limits, your kids learn about spending responsibly.
Who are you and what have you done with our son? You Jane?
Jane, your blind Jane's here. Right there.
Got something for me?
Give me that.
Jane?
Shoot videos. Email them instantly. The Digital 8 Handycam from Sony.
Jane? Fox tomorrow. A wild night in Seattle.
Put your hands in the air.
Ends in a dangerous 120-mile-an-hour motorcycle chase on cops. Then it's a twisted tale of witchcraft, devil worship, and the desperate search for 2 missing children.
We cling on that hope that they're still alive out there somewhere.
Be there for one of the most bizarre cross-country cases we've ever covered.
I miss my girls. I want them to come home.
All new, America's Most Wanted. It all starts at 8/7 Central tomorrow on Fox.
This summer, this quiet little town will change everything you know about reality television. Murder in Small Town X. The mystery begins July 17th on Fox.
It was an anniversary gift from my husband.
It looks real, but if you turn it over, do you see these markings? From home calling area only? This probably was made by a company that doesn't always have real nationwide long distance.
Excuse me. Here. Sprint PCS has real nationwide long distance included, so you can call to anywhere, from anywhere on their network with no long distance charges. Ceramics?
Thank you. I've got one of these very clear calls.
Real nationwide long distance from Sprint PCS.
My
When you're ready for a real candy bar, nothing works like the nutty, chewy taste of a Baby Ruth from Nestle.
Doesn't your guy deserve a Norelco razor? This Father's Day, give him the only electric razor with built-in shaving lotion, the Norelco Advantage.
It's NASCAR on FX. Summer starts to sizzle as Winston Cup changes Michigan forever.
Gordon, Stewart, Jarrett, Wallace.
Reigning champ Tony Stewart tries to hold off an all-star field in the shadow of Motown. Winston Cup racing live from Michigan, Sunday, only on FX.
I just finished my chemotherapy and I'm ready to go.
I'm fighting it, and I'm doing it for my daughters.
March 23rd is my last treatment. Yeah!
Well, I want to inspire other young women that if they're diagnosed with breast cancer, their life is not over.
Since I'm going through it right now to see all these women, God, I hope I'm here in 10 years.
Your Carolina Ford dealers proudly sponsor the Triangle Race for the Cure in Raleigh on June 9th.
Cheese. Some say it's the heart and soul of a perfect pizza. That's why Papa John's uses 100% real cheese. It costs us a little more, us, not you, but the taste is definitely worth it. That's one reason why Papa John's is now the fastest growing pizza company in America. Call and we'll deliver all the delicious reasons right to your door. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Call Papa John's today and order the Papa's Combo. That's a large Papa John's pizza with 2 toppings and a 2-liter of Coke for just $10.99.
1-800-CALL-ATT presents Stranded.
So how are we getting home?
Good question.
Hop on in, guys.
File this under never. Need a ride? Dial down the center. 1-800-CALLATT and save big bucks on every call.
I live with my mom.
Use 1-800-CALLATT for collect calls.
Now there's a better way to find the pre-owned car or truck you want on the internet. LeafCars.com.
More than 2,000 great quality pre-owned vehicles to choose from, all close to home and all offered by the Leaf family of companies.
LeafCars.com. It's easy, convenient, and gives you all the information you need.
Prices, mileage, equipment listing, pictures.
All available for you to browse through at your convenience.
LeafCars.com, the name you can trust on the internet.
Wednesday, June 20th, Fox kicks off the summer with the hottest teen concert event. Teen Choice presents Tina Palooza, hosted by Sean and Marlon Wayans, with Shaggy, Cisco, Eden's Crush, Nelly, Uncle Cracker, and more. So chill with Fox, the coolest network, when Teen Choice presents Tina Palooza, Wednesday, June 20th on Fox.
Well, I think the divorce papers are in order, so...
Wait, he gets the washer and dryer?
I thought we had agreed that...
Why don't we just...
split it?
Washers and dryers on sale during Sears Kenmore days. Get 0% on all Kenmore appliances until January 2002 and free delivery. Kenmore, only at Sears.
Cream savers from Life Savers.
Cream la la cream.
Strawberries and cream.
Cream yes, Life Savers, yes.
Cream savers.
The 240 horsepower Nissan Pathfinder.
KFC's new spicy barbecue wingy. Little honey make my tummy singy. Then smoked jalapeno and a long, slow stingy. 20 for $6.99, 8 for $2.99. Small cha-chingy, but not for long.
Tomorrow's gridiron heavies clash in the NFL's black and blue proving ground. NFL Europe, Sunday on Fox. Check local listings.
Look out!
Cumberland County finally gets some good news about its budget. Tonight at 10, a new decision that lets the county save about 80 vital jobs. Plus, how one of the state's most influential musicians is finally being honored thanks to the hard work of folks in Durham. And testing a baby for cancer before he's born. Stay connected tonight to the Fox 50 10 o'clock news.
At Toyota's big honkin' event, there are no gimmicks and no clowns.
Will you look at that? That's a big honkin' deal.
With such great deals, who needs clowns?
Giggles, quit crying. Be a man about it.
Choose low 0.9% APR financing or $1,500 cash back on the Toyota Tundra. Name the best performing large pickup truck ever tested by the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. The big honkin' event going on at your Toyota dealer now.
Who are these people you live with? They look vaguely similar to you. You talk sometimes, bump into them in the hallways. There's a word for them. Family. It's time to get to know them again at Busch Gardens. Only Busch Gardens fills 7 European countries with thrills and entertainment. And all that excitement will remind you that being in the same place is nice. But nothing beats being together. Busch Gardens. Come together. This spring, discover a whole new country. Experience Ireland at Busch Gardens.
Well, we've almost made it to the weekend, and if you're making plans, we'll help you plan ahead with the forecast that's coming up tonight on the Fox 50 News at 10 o'clock. We'll see you then.
2 incredible rescues. A huge wave tips a boat stranding. 3 in a window repairman trapped 23 stories up. Next, Real TV.
Tonight at 10:30 on Fox 50.
I need a tan.
What are these two talking about?
That's scary.
Find out on the next blind date.
Tonight at 11 on Fox 50.
This summer, this quiet little town will change everything you know about reality television. Murder in Small Town X, July 17th on Fox.
Crime.
Scenes from an all-new Freakylinks. Next.
Next on the Fox 50 10 o'clock news, as freaky as it sounds, how one couple is welcoming the world's first designer baby. Plus, the hot toy for this summer, the new Game Boy Advance. Stay connected to the Fox 50 News next.
Hello, baby. Sure glad to have you home. Hello, baby. Ooh, you been gone too long. Come right in and tell me how you've been. I sure missed you since you've been gone.
More best friends depend on Chevy.
You're sure looking swell.
We'll be there.
渴望的传奇。他们开始寻觅甘露。
败营之路总比空无滴路好些。
This Father's Day, really surprising with Mach 3 from Gillette. The world's best dad deserves the world's best shave. Mach 3 from Gillette, the best a man can get.
Hot off the neighborhood grill Applebee's Steak Trio. Our top-selling house sirloin, the Bourbon Street sirloin, and for a limited time, our 20-ounce porterhouse. Only at Applebee's. It's good, it's
good. Tonight's Freakylinks featured music by Anteros Bullet, Waco Brothers, and Trailer Bride. Next Friday night, a terrifying new species will be discovered in the animal kingdom. You can't see it.
Why is it following me? What does it want?
You can't find it.
It's here. I can't see it, but it's here.
You can't stop it.
It's in the house.
An all-new Freakylinks.
It's getting closer.
Just get out of there!
At 9/8 Central next Friday.
Next at 10, school crossing guards and nurses could be back at work next year after all. Tonight, find out how Cumberland County suddenly found cash to save some positions. Plus, new questions about NASCAR's handling of the investigation into Dale Earnhardt's death.
And we have finally made it to the weekend. Let's see if you're as excited about Saturday and Sunday after you hear the forecast. We'll have all those details. Stay with us. Fox News is next.
Now, live and first on Fox. This is the Fox 50 News.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Cullen Browder. Linda has the night off. Well, the budget axe in Cumberland County was falling hard, taking out school nurses, crossing guards, and sheriff's deputies with every swing. But tonight, some of those jobs could be spared thanks to a miraculous $1 million. Fox 50 Shani Blount is live with the story tonight, first on Fox. Shani.
Well, Colin, for the people here in Cumberland County who spoke out against the budget cuts, getting the additional money is good news. But for others, it's not a done deal yet.
And I hope more people speak out against it.
Bobby Haddock is pleased to know county commissioners may scale back on budget cuts, but he's not celebrating yet. In a Thursday night meeting, commissioners agreed to put $1.7 million back in next year's budget. That would keep 63 crossing guards, 8 sheriff's deputies, and 9 school nurses on the payroll.
Because I have a 4-year-old son, and I'm for it 100%.
Commissioner Warren says the extra money wasn't originally included in the budget, but was available to use if necessary. He said the public's input helped commissioners decide which services had to be saved.
You know, we as elected officials value greatly the feelings and sentiments and concerns of citizens, and that plays a big part in it.
It teaches us that people pulling together can make a difference, you know, especially when it comes to politics.
Well, the additional money will also go towards social services, mental health, and local libraries. Now, commissioners say they are getting close to adopting a final budget. Colin?
Shani Blount live tonight in Fayetteville. Thanks, Shani. Well, $1 million will go a long way in Wake County schools. That's how much the Wake Education Partnership has donated to the school system this year. The privately raised funds are earmarked for teacher and principal enrichment programs. Partnership also offers grants to teachers for specific classroom projects that will help engage students in the material. Well, a Fort Bragg soldier charged in a deadly love triangle appeared in court today on post. Staff Sergeant John Diamond is accused in the shooting death of Air Force Captain Marty Thier last December. Investigators say Diamond was having an affair with Thier's wife and conspired to commit that murder. Diamond claims he's innocent. He's now facing court-martial in August and life in prison if he's convicted. It is prison time and educational TV work for an admitted Orange County burglar. 22-year-old Michael Brian Bozell will spend at least the next 2 years in jail after pleading guilty to breaking into several homes. He got caught, but he's so good at picking locks, he's agreed to help Raleigh police make a training video showing his techniques. Troopers have not yet released the name of a man who died in a car crash in Wake County this afternoon. State troopers say a blue pickup truck was traveling on Highway 42 near Fuquay Arena when a tan Firebird pulled out in front of it. 3 people in the pickup were injured, including 2 children. The driver of the Firebird was also injured. It was the passenger who died. 2 truck drivers have been charged in a crash that sent Fayetteville bus riders to the hospital. 12 people suffered minor injuries yesterday on Murchison Road. Police say 2 big gravel trucks slammed into 2 stopped city buses. Mitchell Heaton and Matthew DeWitt of Carolina Tank Lines have been ticketed. 2 Cumberland County teenagers are going to prison for torching their school. Paul Payne and Michael Furmage have been sentenced to serve between 2 and 3 years for setting fire to Cape Fear High School back in November of 1999. That fire caused more than $700,000 in damage. Many kids dream of being a firefighter one day, so you might not expect to see real firefighters playing with toy fire trucks. It's all part of the training at Fire College in Raleigh this week with trainees from across the state. They say this exercise teaches.
It was an anniversary gift from my husband.
It looks real, but if you turn it over, do you see these markings? From home calling area only? This probably was made by a company that doesn't always have real nationwide long distance.
Excuse me. Here, Sprint PCS has real nationwide long distance included, so you can call to anywhere, from anywhere on their network with no long distance charges. Ceramics?
Thank you. I've got one of these. Very clear calls.
Real nationwide long distance from Sprint PCS.
What are you drinking?
Gatorade.
Gatorade make wine now?
On June 22nd, the animal kingdom is in chaos.
Hello, Clarice.
You haven't had sex in 48 years?
But am I a machine?
And it's up to the doctor.
You just don't come up here on my balcony. Make an appointment.
So young, so angry. Damn that rap music.
To be the man.
Watch it. You gotta do that. Sit down on the toilet. Oh!
Woo. You sure you just had ice cream?
Dr. Doolittle 2, rated PG, June 22nd, only in theaters.
This Father's Day, really surprise him with Mach 3 from Gillette. The world's best dad deserves the world's best shave. Mach 3 from Gillette, the best a man can get.
How often would you like to save money? How about always? Introducing Blue Light Always from Kmart. We've lowered prices on thousands of items so you always get great values. Blue Light Always, only at Kmart.
Mondays this summer, school is back in session. Relive the triumphs and tragedies of the show critics are giving 4 stars.
Sometimes I feel so clueless as to how to do this job.
Just follow the teacher's manual. I do.
It's the Monday show to watch.
Kidding.
Boston Public, 8/7 Central tomorrow. Last fall, the critics raved Ally McBeal is back big time. Callista Flockhart and Robert Downey Jr. are the TV couple of the year.
You are such a man.
No wonder you want a husband. You're already a wife.
Now, relive the magic and the romance of the best season yet.
I will come back.
I know you will, baby.
But tomorrow, it's Larry's ex who's back.
I can't do this again. Let it be one time. Too many.
Just tell me that you know it's over.
Ally McBeal at 9/8 Central tomorrow on Fox.
Sweetie, could you pass me the vegetables?
Sure. Now, caramel macaroni cheese.
What's the magic word?
Peach. Dad, can you please pass the gravy? Dad?
Honey, what are you doing?
I'm just enjoying this.
How about some food worth slowing down for? Like a whole chicken, 4 regular sides, 3 cornbread, and a 2-liter Coke for just $11.99. Boston Market. Slow down. And if you can't get to the restaurant, try Boston Market frozen meals in your grocer's freezer.
George is in mourning.
It's a terrible tragedy when parents outlive their children.
I hope my parents go long before I do.
Kramer's in training.
You're fighting children? We're all at the same skill level. You don't need karate, you could just wring his neck.
And Elaine's in high fashion.
This is all your fault. You told me I could run the company.
Then I was way off. On the next,
You do it.
Seinfeld.
Monday at 7:30 on Fox 50.
I'm Ken Smith. Tonight on Fox 50, Timothy McVeigh takes a step closer to death in this transport van. Why some of the victims' families believe he shouldn't be put to death.
And now, it's the X-Files.
The X-Files is brought to you by Nissan. Driven.
The 240 horsepower Nissan Pathfinder.
People, you're probably wondering why Barnes is in the corner. Well, I'm trying to make a point. Let's pretend that Barnes is a shipment to China. Barnes, how long have you been there?
4, maybe 5 days.
Yeah, for some reason it's taking 4, maybe 5 days for our shipments to get to China. I find that amusing to the point of absurdity. Find a way to ship it faster, we'll kick some major bootay.
UPS now flies nonstop to China 6 times a week. That means faster transit times and more shipping options.
Sir?
Do packages talk, Barnes?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Nobody delivers China faster.
Airfare for 2, bought online, $1,900. 1 motorbike, 2 helmets, 9,300 yuan. Map of Gailin, 47 yuan. Crossing number 6 off your life's to-do list, priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard. Accepted wherever your travels may take you.
The Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale starts tomorrow. This is our best sale with bras starting at $9.99, panties at $2.99. Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale. It's the best lingerie sale ever, and it starts tomorrow.
This summer, 10 ordinary people from all over America will enter this quiet New England town. What happens when they get there?
You just witnessed the murder of the Flint family.
Will change their lives forever.
You folks are responsible for solving this crime and bringing this killer to justice.
Oh my God, I have goosebumps.
Who are you?
I'm petrified.
Murder in Small Town X.
Keeps getting more and more twisted.
A frightening new reality series begins Tuesday, July 17th on Fox.
Howie, what's a good gift to get for somebody you really care about?
Football tickets.
No. Something you get more use out.
Tickets.
Something from the heart.
Luxury suite.
Oh, no!
TracFone prepaid wireless from Radio Shack is a great gift for Father's Day or graduation.
Of course, give them TracFone and football tickets.
It's pay as you go, so there's no contract or monthly bill. And after a $30 mail-in rebate from TracFone, a Nokia 252 is just $19.99. Radio Shack.
The Roman aqueducts have stood here since 145 BC, able to endure centuries because of an engineering marvel, the arch. A curved structure so incredibly strong that even when great pressure is applied to it, it holds its shape. A design with such strength and integrity that to this day, modern man has yet to improve upon it.
What the heck is going on down here?
Am
I in the right place? I thought it would be hotter.
How is this possible?
Wow, Jim Young actually bought a round?
Jim!
Thought you'd never see the day? Grab a Miller Lite. It's Miller time.
Nice kitty. But for millions of Americans, bad kitty. What are you allergic to? Learn more about it at allergy.webmd.
You soldiers ready for a banging, everybody?
Yes, sir!
How about and 1 and 2 and... Still going. Long-lasting Energizer batteries. Keep going and going and go.
Let's look at what makes the dome structure of great importance. You see, its circular design allows for maximum volume in a minimum space. So, an amazing number of people or things can actually fit in a relatively small area. With such an efficient design, it's a wonder domes aren't seen more often today.
This fall, 16 sexy singles set sail in search of romance and adventure on the high seas.
I'm here to meet 8 beautiful women and enjoy one of the most beautiful places in the world.
But beware of treacherous waters, sharks.
You've hurt people maliciously.
Oh, you'll see sharks.
You want to make me? You ready? You want to make me?
Love Cruise, The Maiden Voyage, a new reality series coming this fall to Fox.
In 2 days, finally, a great movie gets a truly great DVD.
Help!
Exciting, extensive, exhilarating.
Captain fire!
The Castaway DVD is a triumph of men and movie making.
I would rather take my chance out there on the ocean than to stay here and die.
A new standard in DVD has been set. Castaway, coming Tuesday on the special edition 2-disc set.
Engineer Tom Sutter is a student of tranquility. For the all-new GMC Envoy, he and his team used hydroform technology to absorb vibrations for a surprisingly comfortable ride. They also gave Envoy a 270 horsepower best-in-class engine. They want you to feel relaxed, not fall asleep. Introducing the all-new GMC Envoy.
How could Tuesdays be as happy as Fridays? With Domino's 2 times Tuesday, you get 2 pizzas for the price of 1. Call for your pizzas. Get the door. It's Domino's. Buy a Roma Herb pizza for $9.99 or any other pizza at regular price and get a second pizza free this Tuesday.
Mondays this summer, school is back in session with the show critics call the Monday show to watch.
Sometimes I feel so clueless as to how to do this job.
Just follow the teacher's manual. I do.
The hit series Boston in Public.
Kidding.
And the critics rave Ally McBeal is back big time with the TV Couple of the Year.
You are such a man.
No wonder you want a husband. You're already a wife.
Now, relive the magic of Ally. It all starts at 8/7 Central tomorrow on Fox.
For the past 2 weeks, you've been reading about a bad break.
Before you can inspire.
Today, I consider myself
Before you can touch.
the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
You must first connect. And the company that connects more of the world is Alcatel, a leader in communication networks.
I've got an awful lot to live for. Thank you.
No matter how close your family is, some things just shouldn't be shared. Alltel's Family Freedom is a different story. For only $14.95 a month, share the minutes on one total freedom plan with nationwide calling anywhere in the U.S. and no roaming or long-distance charges. Plus, sign up now and get your first 2 phones free. Alltel, the power to simplify.
People rave about the fun they had. All the good days and friendly faces. And good times all around. And you wonder, did they just take a vacation? Or just get back from dinner?
A great night out that feels like a holiday. Outback Steakhouse. No rules, just right.
The Panthers are on the prowl, and Fox 50 Sports is your connection to all the hard-hitting action. Sunday, June 10th at 11 p.m., get inside the huddle for your Carolina Panthers Early Look 2001 special. Expert analysis of the Panthers' preseason roster and upcoming schedule. It's a whole new season, and Fox 50 is your connection to the players. The Panthers Early Look 2001 special, Sunday, June 10th at 11 p.m., only on Fox 50, the official station of the Carolina Panthers.
You know how they get like that? They get like that by eating the meat.
The Whopper says, carnivores prefer flame broiled. Now when you order a Whopper value meal, you can have it your way and size it your way. Medium, large, or king size. In the land of burgers, the flame broiled Whopper is king.
The Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale starts tomorrow. This is our best sale with bras starting at $9.99, panties at $2.99. Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale. It's the best lingerie sale ever, and it starts tomorrow.
Hey, this is Carrot Top reminding you, if you're going to make a collect call, pick up the phone and dial 1-800-CALLATT. 1-800-CALLATT.
Nice job, Carrot Stick.
Save big bucks on every call. Dial 1-800-CALLATT for collect call.
Can I have your number?
This summer, Fox takes reality television where it's never gone before. Murder in Small Town X. The mystery begins July 17th on Fox.
I'm Ken Smith. Tonight at 10, the small town of Terre Haute, Indiana, in the final hours before Timothy McVeigh's execution. A bit closer to home, what some North Carolinians think about putting the convicted Oklahoma City bomber to death. And the Triangle art community is putting its mouth where they want Raleigh to put some money. Stay connected.
Sure doesn't taste this good in New York.
You up here on vacation?
No. Lunch.
Introducing the 260 horsepower Acura TL Type S.
Now there's a place to get pizza made the way you'd make it if you could, with the same tomato sauce used in fine Italian restaurants. Sauce made from fresh-cooked, vine-ripened tomatoes. And that's only one reason why Papa John's is now the fastest-growing pizza company in America. Call and we'll deliver all the delicious reasons right to your door. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Call Papa John's today and order the Papa's Combo. That's a large Papa John's pizza with 2 toppings and a 2-liter of Coke for just $10.99.
For the past 2 weeks, you've been reading about a bad break.
Before you can inspire.
Today, I consider myself
Before you can touch.
the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
You must first connect. And the company that connects more of the world is Alcatel, a leader in communication networks.
I've got an awful lot to live for. Thank you.
He feels he was forced into a corner, that the U.S. government was going to come after people like him.
The final hours for convicted Oklahoma City bomber Timothy McVeigh. The Fox 50 News is next.
渴望的传奇。他们开始寻觅甘露。
败营之路总比空无滴路好些。
Gentlemen, we can rebuild him. We have the technology. Better than he was before. Better, stronger, faster.
Introducing the all-new 270-horsepower Chevy Trailblazer, the most powerful mid-size sport utility in the world. It's one strong SUV. The new 2002 Chevy Trailblazer, like a rock.
KFC's new spicy barbecue wingy. Little honey make my tummy singy. Then smoked jalapeno and a long, slow stingy. 20 for $6.99, 8 for $2.99. Small cha-chingy, but not for long.
This Father's Day, really surprise him with Mach 3 from Gillette. The world's best dad deserves the world's best shave. Mach 3 from Gillette, the best a man can get.
I made this.
Mondays this summer, school is back in session. What are you doing?
Not a whole lot, sir.
Relive the triumphs and tragedies of the show critics are giving 4 stars.
Sometimes I feel so clueless as to how to do this job.
Just follow the teacher's manual. I do.
It's the Monday show to watch.
Kidding.
And this week, a teacher suspects the unthinkable.
He always touches my hair, and I just cried, Daddy, no.
Is it real?
Boston Public, 8/7 Central tomorrow on Fox.
Now, live and first on Fox. This is the Fox 50 News.
In his mind, it was a military action.
That killed 168 people. Now, in a matter of hours, Timothy McVeigh will die for his crime. Good evening. We begin with the execution of Timothy McVeigh, the final hours. He will die by lethal injection in the morning. His last day alive has been spent in solitude. His lawyers say he's in good spirits. They describe him as calm and confident. Lillian Kim is live in Terre Haute, Indiana for us tonight, first on Fox.
Timothy McVeigh is spending his final hours just a few feet away from the execution chamber, and his attorneys say he is ready to die. This will be the first federal execution in 38 years, and prison officials have laid out every detail of his remaining moments. This windowless brick building is where Timothy McVeigh will be put to death. Prison officials will strap him to the execution table, then connect him to intravenous tubes. Dozens will witness a lethal injection firsthand, including 4 people chosen by McVeigh, members of the media, and survivors and family members of those killed in the blast.
If you can read his face, then you can pretty well determine whether or not he's serious about what he's saying. And that's what I'm looking for.
A white van transported McVeigh early Sunday to a holding cell next to the execution chamber. Under heavy guard, the convicted Oklahoma City bomber was said to be cooperative. Throughout the weekend, McVeigh phoned family members, wrote letters, and met with his attorneys.
He is in amazingly good spirits. He is pleasant to talk to. He continues to be affable. He continues to be rational in his discourse.
McVeigh was convicted of the 1995 bombing of the Alfred P. Murrah Federal Building that killed 168 people. In letters published today in his hometown newspaper, McVeigh said, quote, "I am sorry these people had to lose their lives, but it's the nature of the beast."
He wishes to make it known that he does feel for people. He is sorry for suffering. But again, that is not to say that he thinks that he was wrong.
Prison officials say after the lethal injection, death will occur in less than 10 minutes. But before his execution, Timothy McVeigh is expected to make a brief statement. Reporting live from Terre Haute, Indiana, I'm Lillian Kim. Now back to you.
Lillian Kim, thanks. More than 75% of Americans agree with the decision to execute Timothy McVeigh. A recent poll also shows most Americans are satisfied with the process that led up to tomorrow's execution, rather. 81% feel the system worked in this death penalty case. However, death penalty opponents say the investigation into the bombing still has too many unanswered questions, and 53% of those polled say the execution will not end this case. The Triangle is a long way from the federal prison in Terre Haute, Indiana, but people here have strong feelings about the fate of Timothy McVeigh. Fox 50's Stephanie Hocko has that story.
Dan Hart sells fresh squeezed fruit juice at the farmer's market. His wife is from Oklahoma City. The Harts believe Timothy McVeigh's execution will bring bombing victims some much-needed closure.
When something that devastating, that number of people die in that situation, I think you need closure sometimes because you just keep moaning. It just bothers you all the time.
A few booths down, Gail and Missy Hines are picking out plants and tuning out coverage of the execution.
You're punishing somebody for doing something wrong, but I feel that to put someone to death is also wrong. So I just feel like an outcome, two wrongs definitely don't make a right.
Gail Hines just returned from the Methodist Conference in Fayetteville, where church members passed a resolution against the death penalty. She sympathizes with victims of the bombing, but she fears McVeigh's death might not bring them the solace they're seeking.
I think that eventually he'll be seen as someone to be a martyr for what he's done, so I think it's going to defeat what some are hoping it will do.
Matt Hogstrom hopes that won't happen. We talked to him at Lake Johnson today. He remembers being stunned when he first learned about the bombing. 6 years later, he says it's time for McVeigh to pay the penalty.
Mr. McVeigh made a lot of decisions that caused